A very warm welcome to the CJ's Footy Bite. Of course, this is your #1 online channel for all your football nourishment. If you're new here, please subscribe, like this video, and of course, smash the bell icon to get notified anytime I upload a new video. Now, guys, I don't know where to begin from, but I'll begin from anywhere. Manchester United. I'm wearing my club's hoodie once again because once a red, always a red. This is an exclusively Manchester United video. That is why I'm wearing this so well. I said I don't know where to begin, but I think I'll begin from anywhere. Finally, Ole Gooner was sacked. But then, it leaves a lot of questions. For me as a fan, I think it elicits mixed reactions. He's gone, yes, but who is going to replace Ole? And whoever is coming to replace Ole, are the fans going to be patient enough for the person in question to realize the results that we so badly want? Now, Erik ten Hag and Erik ten Hag is at Ajax. He's doing a really great job at Ajax. And Luis Enrique, who is the Spain national team manager, both these guys are difficult to get. Now, let us look at Pochettino, because he's among the people that have been said that are likely to replace Ole. Now, Pochettino was at Spurs for 6 years. But in 6 years, he won absolutely nothing with Spurs. Looking at the Spurs team that played in the Champions League was better than the current Manchester United squad. Now, personally, I think Poch, his style of play to date is still unknown. He's just good for the softer leagues. The Premier League is quite difficult. And looking at the current status or the current form, or exactly what Manchester United is going through, I highly doubt he is the right person for this job. Now, Zidane, on the other hand, is not in a hurry, because anyway, he has PSG and France. He has options. So that means Zinedine Zidane is not in a hurry to make this decision. Now, let us look at Brendan Rodgers. I'm tempted to think that as a real Manchester United fan, getting a person who was at Liverpool doesn't kind of just sit well with me. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it doesn't just sit well with me. And I'm tempted to think that just like Moyes, Brendan Rodgers will be unpopular with the fans. But I'm not. This is my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be right. Now, on Sky Sports the other day, Micah Richards, of course, he's a Manchester City legend, joked that maybe Roy Keane should be given this role. But again, guys, we've had Ole. Ole is a club legend. We have so much respect for him. We are so grateful for the memories he made at the club. But then I'll compare the situation at the Old Trafford and how things happen at Chelsea. Roman Abramovich doesn't just is not a patient person, unlike the Glazers. You are not giving him results regardless of who you are. You just go. And I think that is, I don't know if that is something that Manchester United can also adopt, because Ole has been around for 3 years and nothing, absolutely nothing to show for it. Now, Carrick and Fletcher are the current interim coaches as we look for an interim manager. Interim into interim? Yeah. As we look for the interim manager to take us to the end of the season and probably sign a long-term manager sometimes later. Sir Alex Ferguson is down in our history books. He did a tremendous job in the club. We have so much respect for him, but I honestly think that he cannot produce good managers. Sir Alex Ferguson is the same person who highly recommended Moyes. Moyes was a flop. He flopped, yeah, he did flop. He's doing well at West Ham. That is really good for him. I'm happy for him. But then Sir Alex Ferguson I highly doubt he can produce good managers. He has been on the forefront to vouch for Ole. He has, in many instances, I think he has bailed Ole out. So I don't know. I'm tempted to think that he doesn't just want someone to break his record or something. I think it's time he just like backed off the club's affairs. We understand. We're so grateful, so much respect we really respect him. But again, I think it's time he should just watch things as they unfold. And the idea of having him being part of the key decisions at Old Trafford, I don't think is the right thing to do. Now, I have already said that Carrick and Ole are one of the same thing. Carrick is just but Ole Gooner's shadow. Successful coaches always give motivation from the technical area. Look at Jurgen Klopp. Look at Mo. Look at Diego Simeone and Pep and Conte, just to mention but a few. These coaches will be at the technical bench, giving instructions, motivation, and all that. Ole and Carrick seated like they're in some sort of a holiday. So really, we are playing Villarreal tonight in the Champions League. Chelsea's up next. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do to us, but anyway, at this point, we've come to that point where we just like fold our hands and watch things as they unfold, because whatever is happening is beyond our control as fans. All we have to do as fans is to hope that things will get better at the club. Now, just this morning, I woke up to very disturbing news. I'm sure none of United fans want to hear about this. But guys, Ed Woodward is delaying his departure at Manchester United to help find an interim and eventually a permanent manager for the club. I mean, this guy has been at United for 8 years, I think, and he has successfully he has sacked 4 managers in 8 years, and all of these managers, he's the one who appointed them. He has appointed 4 managers and sacked all of them, and now he wants to oversee the recruitment or the appointment of an interim manager and a permanent manager. I mean, guys, you don't require, what do we call, a rocket scientist to tell you that the next one, maybe, I'm not a pessimist, but I think based on the stats or the facts rather, Ed Woodward should leave, just as he had said before. He should leave. He has appointed 4 managers in 8 years, all of whom he has fired. Now, truly, football isn't one of his strengths, and honestly speaking, there is so much going on in Manchester United right now, and Ole struggled and pushed us from 8th to 6th to 4th and 2nd, and yeah, he has left us at 8th. By the way, we are right now on the Premier League table. We are 8th placed. We lost to a team that is 16th placed on the table right now. And I think maybe the Glazers wanted to give him more time, but they understood Liverpool is a big club, Man City. But for Watford to beat us like that is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. I don't want to say that I'm considering moving to another club, because like I said, once red, always red. But guys, it hurts. We're not used to this kind of mediocrity, and as fans, like I mentioned previously, we can only hope for better days ahead, because this is too hard to swallow. Too hard to swallow. So then, see you guys in the next video. I'll be talking about the EPL preview on the other side. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Until next time, peace.